Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Robbie J, your main host. Here with my co-host Ty Bird.
What up, what up?
Welcome to the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network. It's time for the Saturday special. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special show for you. Y'all been rocking with us for 3 weeks now, and guess what? We hit 105 in 3 weeks. It's the 100 subscribers special.
Pouring up special for y'all. Here
Let's
we go, baby.
go.
Rum Boys tonight.
Rum Boys in this.
Alright, complimenting our boy Sailor Jerry.
Yup.
Hell yeah, 100. Thank you guys. Keep it going.
105 strong. You guys have been mashing that subscribe button. Smashing that subscribe button, hitting that bell, getting the notifications whenever we post new content. Also, make sure we also do offer a service. Follow us on Twitter at Rumboys, spelled with a Z, net. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, cheers to me, cheers to you.
Let's toast it up, baby.
Let's toast it up. We're going to get into the show.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Yeah. That's Saturday special, baby.
Saturday
Let's get into some
special.
football, right?
Before we even,
Ooh.
3 weeks. We've been on air
Feeling
3
good.
weeks. 100 subs, 100 subscribers, and on the Twitter, 171 followers. Y'all are amazing.
Keep it going, baby. We love you.
Yes, we most certainly love you, bro. I actually didn't even know if you knew this. One of our followers is the mascot for pretty much the whole city of Cleveland. Whammer. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah.
All
You know,
right.
little local celebrity out there in Cleveland. Shout out to all the
baby.
support out there in Cleveland. I know I gave you guys some hard time on why the rum is always gone, but thank you. Shout out to all of our supporters in that Duval area. Shout out to all the Buffalo Mafia. Miami. We're getting a lot of different, likes and subscriptions from different demographics. All of our subscribers right here in Colorado Springs and in Denver. Thank you. Speaking of Denver, we have a special present for you guys later on this show. Yeah?
Save that for him. We'll run into it.
Yeah, we're gonna run into that when we get ready to cover that game. But we do have a special announcement for you, ladies and gentlemen, here on the show. Without further ado, Saturday special. Fantasy analysis.
Picks, baby.
Yep, game picks. Let's get them bets going.
Let's do it. I want to start with your team. I love starting with your team. Let's
Yeah.
get you fired off the bench.
Woo! Yes, let's
do
go.
it.
Let's
All right,
go.
Let's get it. Atlanta. That high-powered offense coming
to FedEx.
Coming to you. So, I don't know, man. Atlanta ain't been looking too good this year. Their defense is definitely not the top. The Redskins D's not bad, but
We're definitely not bad. Now with two top 5 defenders there. DJ Swearinger at 1, at 4. If you guys watched that trade deadline episode Thursday, the Thursday edition, then you already know that we covered that and how that affected the Redskins.
good though. Looking good.
Yeah, most certainly. In terms of from the fantasy perspective, I think that the Redskins defense goes negative this week. Most certainly not. They've been pretty consistent this year, pretty much in your standard scoring leagues. 7 points, pretty much balanced all the way around. And then they've had some big
Atlanta
weeks.
wins.
Yeah, and then they've had some big weeks, in the higher numbers, for putting up 14, 16 here and there. I don't think Atlanta wins this one. I have a feeling that on this show, really quick, that this is about to be another week 7. If you guys remember the week 7 special, I picked every fucking game right. Except, of course, Jaguars let me down.
They let everyone down.
So, once again, he's picking against my team here on the show. We saw how that went down two episodes ago. Two specials ago. So, yeah, I picked Redskins, start AP. Alex Smith has yet to have a 300-yard passing game.
Correct.
So, no, you're not starting him unless, DFS status, maybe buy low. But I think that we do pull this one out, and we can handle that high-octane Atlanta offense.
I like your D, but I don't know, man. You just said Alex Smith, he's just not throwing the ball. I get that the Falcons' D has not been what they have been in the past, but I see them pulling it out. I think Matt Ryan and that high offense gets it done. I don't think Alex Smith does enough, but I think it'll be a good game.
There's some good watch receivers that you can buy low at. Crowder's out. Chris Thompson's out. And then we're also without our left tackle, Trent Williams. You know, Pro Bowl level, Pro Bowl caliber player right there. So I mean, we're banged up, but I mean we're 5-2 right now. I'm not gonna pick against them. I've been picking them, and we've been winning. So rocking with it. You definitely can start Matt Ryan. Tevin Coleman's a start. E.O. Smith in deeper leagues. Julio for sure. Let's see if you find the end zone. Calvin Ridley, yes.
I like it. Good matchup. I like it. Running to my team now. Chicago going to Buffalo this week. What's up with Buffalo? I'm liking this week. I'm liking the Bears this week.
I like the Bears.
Questionable. Allen Robinson questionable as well, but
Kyle Long out
officially.
Yep. So that offensive line, takes a little bit of downgrade, but I mean it's Mitch Magic, guys. I mean we're heading into November, and this is where games really start to count. We start looking at playoff pictures and things like that. I think the Bears are really nothing to mess with. Trubinsky's a guy. I think you can start him. You can start Trubinsky this week.
It's supposed to be nice in Buffalo too. It's
50 degrees in Buffalo this week for the first set of games in November. First week of games in November. By the way, it's also Salute to Service Month. Prior service military veteran.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely.
So
Everybody
shout out to
there.
all the vets. Thank you guys. So with that being said, 50 degrees in Buffalo. I have a feeling that if you have both of those Chicago running backs, feel free to start one as maybe like a RB2 and a flex. Like you can have Cohen and Howard. Both of those guys have proven. I know that we gave Howard some shit before.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But you can run it with those guys.
He's been getting yards. He's been getting his touches. Yep. Like I said, he just was getting away from those touches because they were throwing the ball outside all the time. You get him the touches, he'll put the yards up for you. That's the thing. Trey Burton.
We've always been
killing it as always.
We've always been expressing Trey Burton.
Killing it as always.
Yeah. And then on the Bills side of the ball, no. Just no. Yes, Bills Mafia, you guys' defense is amazing. So amazing. I don't think that you're gonna get some points out of LaShawn McCoy first offensively. I don't think that the Bills defense puts you in the negative this game. But I wouldn't start them. I wouldn't start them from a fantasy standpoint in this game. Yeah. Bears definitely pull this one off. Two TDs.
Bears. I got him by 10.
Yeah.
I got him by
10. Yeah.
Possible blowout game or the game to prove yourself. Yeah. Kansas City going to Cleveland. Does Baker Mayfield get that W in KC?
Does Greg Williams manage to sustain that offense? They fired Hugh Jackson. They fired Todd Haley. Landry, possible flex start. Depending on who you have in your lineup. I'm not sure if I like him without, the coaching, the normal coaching staff. I say you hold out on maybe some of your Browns guys. Njoku is definitely a tight end start. Not a fan of Baker Mayfield.
I think Kansas City has a field day.
Yeah, Kansas City has a field day. You can start all Kansas City. Tyreek Hill is, still in pain. So Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins step up.
Touches.
Yep, wide receiver wide receiver
Travis
2.
Kelce as usual.
Flex. Yep, Travis Kelce always a start at that tight end spot. Mahomes QB1. Mahomes top QB this year.
Just play the man.
Yeah, really quick at Chris Sims, man. That top 10 QB list that you dropped recently was broken. Your list was broken. It was god awful. We'll be releasing a top 10 QB list of our own here on some shows to come. But yeah, Chris Sims, that list was broken. But yeah, Mahomes definitely a top end play. Yeah. Let's move forward into what's the next game? Jets.
Let's see, Jets Fins. Yeah. I mean that's kind of a garbage game, but hey, I
got Dolphins.
I like Philly just because they're at home. I agree. I like Philly just because they're at home.
Wait, oh no, you said Fins, not Philly. Jets, Fins.
Jets, Fins, Dolphins. Yep.
Dolphins. Yeah, you picked Philly. Holy shit.
My bad.
Yep, Dolphins. So yes, Tyler's riding with the Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. He just only had the first sip of his cup. Meanwhile, while he gives you analysis, I will take. Yep. Let's get it, brother. Mash that like button.
I like the Dolphins. I like Kenyon Drake this week. He hasn't got a whole lot of touches, but he's been capitalizing on all his touches. So definitely something to look for.
Yeah, definitely something to look for. Yeah, I like Dolphins with that one. I don't see any need to rush towards anyone on the Jet side of the ball other than Crowell. That's about it.
I like it.
Maybe still Crowell's a low-win play.
Cool. NFC North Division here. Lions heading to the Vikings.
Lions beef up on defense.
But lose Golden.
Lose Golden Tate. Kenny Galladay's going to step up. Like I said previously on the previous episode, Marvin Jones Jr. and Kenny Galladay are going to be guys that you can start. Carry on my wayward son Johnson. I've understand he's been called in many leagues. Carry on Johnson is even a guy. But I still pick Vikings to win this one. Kirk Cousins is going to go off.
Stephon Diggs, questionable.
Yeah,
most
Stephon
likely not playing.
Yeah, most likely. But I mean, it's still the Thielen show. It's still the Thielen show. So you start Thielen, you start Cousins. Stafford, I think maybe throws a pick, maybe two. So yeah, that Minnesota defense could definitely be a play. But yeah,
I think the Vikings kill this one. I really do. I think the Vikings kill this one. Another division matchup: Tampa Bay and Carolina.
Yeah. Tampa Bay and Carolina, the Panthers. My wife's Panthers. So what do you think about this one?
I think the Bucs are still a little shaky. They're obviously going through quarterback situations now. Fitzmagic, I believe, is starting. That's officially a thing. So I still have Carolina pulling this out, especially at home. I don't think it's a problem for them to get this division matchup.
Yeah, I got Carolina in this one, even though Fitzmagic is back. But still to start Chris Godwin, Deshaun Jackson. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I think this is a high-power, high-octane game.
I like it. Steelers-Ravens. That's the last of the 11 o'clock games.
Yeah, last of the 11
games. But Steelers-Ravens, always a good matchup. So
right.
Look for that to always be a hard-hitting matchup. Good game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Big Ben, James Conner, and Antonio Brown. Most certainly.
James Conner a bust last week. Didn't do a whole lot. Didn't get a lot of touches or chances. But I think he comes back this week again. Division matchup. I think it's gonna be a big game for him.
Most certainly. Yeah. Joe Flacco not a start.
I agree. I mean that Steelers defense has not been up to par, but I don't know, man. I mean I see him throwing a couple touchdowns, but I see some picks in his future as well. So game I know we really want to get to here.
Time for the surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the surprise. So tomorrow we have a special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a live broadcast. Once again, make sure you also follow us on Twitter. We're going to also go live on Twitter for part of this broadcast. So it's going to be a two-part broadcast. One part here on the Run Boys Fantasy Sports Network here on YouTube. Make sure you mash that subscribe button. Hit the bell to get notified. And then also we're going to do a live Twitter feed for our Twitter page at Run Boys, spelled with the Z, net. That is RUMBOYZNET. We are going to be there for the Demaryius Thomas revenge game right here at Mile High. I'm so excited. Take one of my dear friends. He's going to be working camera for us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're going to hit the streets, do some tailgating, answer some questions, get some fan views, take some pictures. It's going to be a really fun time, so make sure you join us for that, for the revenge
Tune
game.
in for that. Gonna want to see that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good game too.
Two-part. You get a two-part stream.
It's gonna
too.
be good, man.
You know, yeah.
I'm
so I mean,
to this. I'm looking forward
you
to
know,
watching this.
and this is all free analysis and free content that we're giving you guys. All you guys gotta do is just make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter. You know what it is. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Run Boys and girls. What it do. Now, in terms of game picks for the Demaryius Thomas revenge match, Houston coming here to Colorado, Mile High. Let's get live. I am going to pick, even though we are there, Listen, Houston's on a roll right now. I
I'm
gotta go with
taking
Houston.
I'm taking Houston too. No kidding.
Yeah, I'm actually taking Houston.
I
I think Demaryius Thomas has a different playing style. He has a quarterback that's now going to extend the play with his legs a little bit more, give him time to develop the route, so on and so forth. Like I broke down plays on the last special. I think Demaryius Thomas, he has a field day.
I don't know about all that, but I see
I'm
JJ. I see
excited.
JJ Watt and Clowney. I see them getting to Case Keenum. I don't see him doing a whole lot. So I think defensively, I think they hold him down. And again, Watson been on a roll.
But you start Cortland
have that field
Sutton.
day.
You start Cortland Sutton for sure. I've been saying this all week,
God.
waiver wire. Cortland Sutton, Cortland Sutton, Cortland Sutton. If he's still available right now, you go and you get him. But yeah, Philip Lindsay as well. You got to start Philip Lindsay. Shout out to Philip Lindsay, the Colorado kid. Look, if the Broncos do somehow pull this off, Broncos fans,
nice.
look, Mile High fans, look.
I'm playing him this week.
We are going to give you guys some analysis in terms of what it would take for you guys to win. If Philip Lindsay goes off and Cortland Sutton eats, Emmanuel Sanders does his Emmanuel Sanders thing, look, I don't think that you need Demaryius Thomas to line up there. You guys are going to be perfectly fine.
I like it.
On the Houston side of the ball, there is no Will Fuller. Now, they got a D-Hop and they got DT. They got Kiki. Do you love me? I mean, and we're going to analyze Kiki's play. We're going to also be very critical over that because we told you guys maybe hold out on him in terms of the waiver wire thing now that DT is there. Denver, you guys definitely do stand a shot. This is a 3-point game for sure. Okay? This is a 3-point game for sure.
I like it. It'll be close. It's going to be a good game to be at.
Yes,
good game to watch this.
Yes, I am maybe picking Texans on the show. But if you guys win, we're there for that cast. I'm excited for you guys to be hyped. It's going to be live. So for that standpoint, I hope that you guys do pull something off. But per analytics and per you guys betting, Houston.
I like it. I got Houston too.
Yes,
I really
yes.
do.
Man, I'm so excited, man.
It's going to be a good game.
Big moves.
Chargers Seahawks.
Yes, Chargers Seahawks.
In Seattle. Melvin Gordon questionable, but did have full practice yesterday, I believe, is what I saw. So it looks like he will be a play, not a problem. So I don't know, man. I like the Chargers, but Russell Wilson's also been looking real nice recently.
Real nice.
I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. I like that. Still
hold out on starting Doug Baldwin. Tyler Lockett is there as your flex play. Russell Wilson, of course.
Big play guy.
Yeah, big play guy. Top 10 quarterback. But I'm going to have to side with the Chargers on this one. I mean, come on, guys. Their only 2 losses this year are coming by the hands of Kansas City and St. Louis. That is saying something.
Russell Wilson's going to have a game for this to be.
Exactly. That is saying something. Like, and guys, when you're also building your own playoff pictures, peer into some of those teams with those heavy wins that are leading the division, peer into those losses and look at who they're losing against. You know, that'll maybe also help you guys build that picture a little bit better. Just a little bit of advice for your betting pools.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Oh, the big game. Rams Saints. I'm looking forward to this one. I cannot wait to see.
So before we go into this, when we pick this game, do you think Vegas loves us or hates us? I think Vegas is going to love us with this one.
I don't know. Where are you going?
I mean, so first, I want to hear your breakdown.
They're in New Orleans. Orleans. So if there's a time for the Rams to lose this year, we
said that about the Packers game. Yeah, last week.
But
we still picked the Rams.
But the Saints have been. It's hard to pick against the Rams, and I'm not picking against the Rams. I'm picking the Rams in this one again.
I'm picking the Rams
because of the Saints not having that lockdown D yet.
Sean McVay's play calling is just the way his approach is so aggressive, and I love it.
They've just got such good weapons.
Yeah, such good weapons. So yeah.
Look for Todd Gurley to have a field day.
Yeah, Gurley.
2 rushing touchdowns, a receiving touchdown.
Coop. It looks like Coop Cup is going to be back up. So you start him. Usually, if you guys know me, I'm pretty hesitant about starting guys coming back from injury. But Coop is up.
Gonna be a high-scoring game. Gotta love it.
Yep. Robert Woods. You play Robert Woods. If you have Rams on your team, you play the Rams. Guys that you got.
Just like Kansas City. Anybody on that starting offense.
And then they upgrade with Dante Fowler on the defense. And, I mean... Close scoring game.
look good.
1 point winning game. Rams.
Rams. I don't have it being that close.
But you can start all your Saints guys that you have too.
I got them by 9.
You can literally start all of your Saints
Couple
guys too. Yeah.
It's an awkward number.
This is an all-star game. This is a game that you want as much action as you can get. You want as much of this one as you can get.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Moving forward.
Sunday Night Football. The Pats. I know Rodgers and Brady have been going
the
back
GOAT
and forth,
thing.
So
Michael Jordan did his commercial and yeah.
that got me.
So really
That
quick,
got me.
they've been like just like just been loving on each other so much. Like he's so great and he's so great. He's so great. He's so great. No, he's the GOAT. Look, you both are GOATs.
It's gonna be a high-scoring game though. Both defenses are not
Last time
top
they met,
tier, I think.
Last time they met was 4 years ago.
I think it'll be real good.
4 years ago. Both passed for 2 TDs.
Look for that again.
Yeah,
Look
I
for that
mean,
again.
I picked Pats. I picked the Patriots. I think that with the losses of Ty Montgomery and Clinton Dix,
Packers are trending down.
yeah, Packers are trending down. I'm sorry, cheeseheads. Sorry, go Pack, go. It is what it is. I'm happy about it because after what you guys did to us in the playoffs 2015, you know, all hell Rodgers.
Gonna be a good Sunday night though.
Yeah.
I'm always down for the Packers to lose. So good talk. Good talk. Monday night.
Monday night.
Titans and America's team.
Cowboys upgrade with Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott,
Do they look good against the Titans? Though?
Ezekiel Elliott. You start Cooper low and flex just to experiment. If you have nothing to lose,
Worth a shot.
if you have nothing to lose, then just go ahead and do it. Let the rest of us know how it turns out. That's what the comment section is for, and the Twitter page. See, just plugging.
I like Dallas though. I like Dallas in this one. I don't see
like
Mariota
Dallas.
pulling anything crazy. So
Yeah, I mean, well, Mariota was throwing in practice, no glove, like
getting better. Starting to feel.
Get the thumb action back. So, yeah, that's a close one. Dallas by 10.
I like it. I got him by a touchdown.
Yeah,
I like it. That's our football.
Yep.
Any questions, comments? Anybody else you guys want last second to let us know? Let us know in the comments. Hit us with the Twitter, everything you just said.
Oh, one more thing. 2 more things in the NFL. Dalvin Cook is projected to be on a limited snap count.
But good to see him at least coming back. Good to see.
Yeah.
I just want to see him touch the ball.
I want Fournette to stop playing games. Stop getting injured, Fournette. And then another thing, shout out to George Kittle and Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins went off.
Big game.
I know that we said that was going to be a garbage game, and it kind of started off that way at first. But yeah,
the Raiders.
Yep. Yeah, there was no point. If you had any Raiders players, if you started them, I was seeing tweets about guys starting the Raiders defense. What are you doing?
I had Doug Martin in. Sadly, from what I thought he was going to be a good trend, is not looking good anymore.
No,
the Raiders
yeah,
offense,
the Raiders,
all Raiders, just not looking good anymore.
Yeah, if you pick the under on the Raiders at the beginning of the season, you're golden. Like you're happy. You're just waiting for week 16. If you pick the under on the Raiders,
Niners, good game.
Yeah, Niners.
Nick Mullins' first game.
Yo, Nick Mullins, my man's Nick Mullins went from 4,000 followers on Twitter to 41 point something followers, 0.3 or something like that overnight. He became verified overnight.
I mean, when you do that,
Niners Nation. Stefania Bell said she was grabbing her Nick Mullins jersey out of the closet. I didn't even know they made Nick Mullins jerseys.
I didn't either.
Did you know he played football at Hoover High from Alabama? Remember that show back on the day MTV? Yeah. Nick Mullins.
No.
I see you, boy. I see you.
Man. Good to see the man.
George Kittle, thank you. I started you. I had Greg Olsen in. I swapped you out, and I'm happy about it because I'm playing against Ray. I'm playing against our homie Ray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
16.6 uptick.
Kittle, the man this week.
Yep.
I love it. Anything else in football you got?
Yo, fight night.
Spitting it.
Fight night.
Oh,
Saturday. We told you guys we got a hot show for you guys here on the 100 subscribers special. Mash that button. So Derek Lewis. My balls are hot, Lewis.
The Black Beast.
Yeah. Donald Trump told me to come out here and whoop his ass. Like, dog, like that.
Hey, I mean,
That man has
quickly becoming that man.
He's endorsed by Popeyes now. We'll get into that in a second.
That's sick.
I have a snippet for that.
Sick.
Versus Daniel Cormier, Cake Eater Cormier. Let's see here. So
I don't know, man. Derek Lewis barely got through his last fight.
Got through his last fight, and now he's turning around and having this fight, this fucking
If you didn't see Derek Lewis's last fight, you need to look that up.
Look that up.
Got his ass kicked.
Definitely look up the post
95% of the fight.
Dude, the post interview had me dead. I couldn't.
Gold. Yeah, look that up if you haven't seen that. That's worth. Yeah.
Who do you pick?
I don't think Derek Lewis is.
I like Cormier. Yeah, I think Cormier now he's in champion form. He has the belt. I think the belt sticks with Cormier.
He's coming to the end of his career, so I think he's gonna put all his effort he has because it's most likely one of his last fights, if not his last fight. So
we'll see.
He plans to retire before his 40th birthday.
Yeah,
he already said it. So
he's trying to get back to eating the cake. Nah, he want to gain back that weight.
So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Congrats to both fellas with the weigh in.
Big
coming
fight
in
tonight, though.
Big fight. Yeah, tune in. For fight fans, we got a loaded lineup coming for you guys heading through the rest of the fall and the winter. Broner in boxing coming. Lomachenko in boxing is coming. You know, we got some big fights. Gustafsson and John Bone Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, Run Boys Fantasy Sports Network. We're covering it all. We got you guys. Moving on from the fight world.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Though. Gonna be nice. In Madison Square Garden as well. So the place to be, the place to win that championship. So we'll see.
Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it.
I did want to hit a couple quick things. Bama LSU tonight.
Bama LSU.
What you think about that? I mean, LSU doesn't even think they're gonna win. So you can't beat Bama.
Tua. All right. So Alabama's quarterback. My man has not thrown a single interception.
But is it a runaway? That's what I'm asking.
I get
where we're at. Is it a runaway or is it?
I think it becomes a runaway after halftime. You really get a good game, and then after halftime, Bama runs away with it. 36-16.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, not that high.
Yeah. This is what raw analysis, you know. I like it.
21-34.
Yep.
I like that.
Okay. 21-34, yeah.
Big news. Clayton Kershaw got that money, baby, for most likely again the rest of his career.
Land. Yeah.
Yep. 3 years, $93 million.
I love the LA sports.
Worth the money easy,
sports market. Yeah.
You gotta get that championship, man. They've been there the last 2 years. I think signing him is officially their stamp. They gotta do it before they lose him the next 3 years. So
yeah, cheers to you, Kershaw. Dilly. You gotta get that money.
Get that money, baby.
How much again?
93.
How long again?
3 years.
Oh yeah, big money.
Big money, baby.
Do you think Machado? Do you think the Dodgers keep Machado?
I think so. I think after him seeing that, I think they obviously made it last year without him not even being there for a whole year. I think if he's there for a whole year, I think
the dust is now settled after them losing to the Sox.
I mean, the Red Sox got to have a hangover or something. Otherwise,
that pitching. Listen, when you can rotate pitchers the way that the Sox did throughout those games and throughout those innings, I mean, come on, you know.
I mean, if JD Martinez does what he did again,
Nats, get it together. We also need to talk about that about what jersey Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper's going to be on the cover of the new MLB game.
I hope he comes to Chicago. You see him and Chris Bryant are best friends?
I saw that. I think that could be a thing, honestly, for you guys. I see you got the Cubs cup, sir.
You already know.
Yeah, I hope that he stays. I hope that he stays a national. I mean, come on, man. We just got the thing with the Ovechkin. The Skins are doing well. It's y'all's time. Let's go.
Chicago, come win the ship. Best friends already on the team.
Stay in the Nats, bro.
You could have your
That's
own cereal.
Team.
You could have your own cereal.
It's
All
your
you gotta
team.
do is talk to Anthony Rizzo. You'll be good.
It's your team.
Get
this
some
is
Harperos. Harperos, baby.
Oh my gosh. And
Chicago.
finally. Oh wait, hold on. There was this funny thing that we had today from from the Twitterverse. Give me 1 minute while I pull this up. Okay, so before we get into why the rum is always gone, ladies and gentlemen, you guys' favorite segment, our favorite segment. The last time Ben Simmons made a 3, November 30th, 2015. Jason Tatum was in high school. LeVar Ball was a normal parent. Kevin Durant was loved. Kobe was still in the league. Carmelo Anthony was pretty good. The most savage post in the Twitterverse. That was crazy.
Get a 3-point, baby. You get a 3-point, you are...
But one hell of a stat. And one way to spin that stat. I also saw something, Jalen Rose, he was like, Derrick Rose dribbled the ball in his 50-point night 635 times. Klay Thompson
count that?
Klay Thompson only dribbled the ball 52. Jalen Rose, what are you doing, man? Why is the rum always gone?
That's a crazy stat.
Yeah, that's a crazy stat. And my man's tweeted this stat at 11 p.m.
Hey.
Yeah.
When you get the news, you gotta.
Yeah, when you get the news, I mean, let us know if you guys like stats like that.
Something crazy.
Let us know
if you got a crazy stat.
If you got crazy stats, leave that in the comments. We're always interested in stuff like that. Sports related, kind of not. It's pretty funny.
Absolutely. Let's get into why the rum is always gone. The official. Let's do it. I got a little bit left.
Yeah, actually, I do. Yeah, filling up right after this show. 3 weeks, 105 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I cannot wait to see how how you guys help us reach more. Share the link with your friends. Also, if you have friends that are into sports and things of that nature, anything like that. Also, artists, feel free to say, hey, we see you guys playing music. Send a track. We'll listen. We'll put it on the show. Get you guys some promotion as well. It's all love here at the Rum Boys Fantasy Sports Network in our community. Ladies and gentlemen, why the rum is always gone. Tyler.
Why my rum's gone? Sadly, I gotta say Doug Martin from Thursday night. I'm gonna just go with that Raiders, the whole Raiders again.
Raiders.
It's probably sad at this point to go against the Raiders, but Doug Martin, I know I had him again. I felt confident using him, and I'm in one of those leagues where every 50 yards you get a bonus of 3 points.
Yeah.
My man had 52 yards and got tackled for a loss of 3. Yeah, so
tough world out there. Tough
Doug
world.
Martin,
yeah.
Thanks for 49 yards, buddy.
Hey,
appreciate you.
Hey, I had the wifey switch Doug Martin out, dropped him. One of the guys in our.
And you didn't call me?
I didn't know that you were gonna do that. Yeah, she dropped him, picked up LaShawn McCoy. Someone in our league dropped him from waivers. So yeah, pretty cool. Good things happen to those that wait.
Go pick up.
Yeah. The reason why my rum is always gone this week, the relationship between Luke Walton and Magic Johnson right now.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson, I feel like you have it right. Luke Walton, you do need to turn the ship around. We have too much talent right now. There is far too much talent on that Lakers squad. Lake Show Nation, hashtag Lake Show.
Around.
Yep, in the comments. Make sure you guys drop how you feel about this topic. Magic, Luke, I think that relationship needs to split. But then again, we were talking before the show, who do you bring in? Tyronn Lue, you wouldn't reestablish that relationship again,
dude,
with LeBron.
Just let LeBron coach and play.
Oh God, that's so much work. Yeah.
Can you do that?
No. Oh hell no. We need something. We need something. I feel like LeBron could use another legendary player type coach. I mean, Luke Walton and LeBron they played against each other. It's so weird. It's so weird.
What do you think Kobe's doing right now?
Getting ready to pass detail maybe over to Peyton Manning for the rest of the football season. Maybe help out the. You think that could be?
Nah.
We say a lot of wild stuff on this show and it becomes true.
But that'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome. That'd be sick. Oh
man,
God.
Kobe, LeBron.
Bron. Ooh. Lakers Nation, baby. Let us know how you feel. But cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rum boys and girls. What it do? I have one sip left. I wanted to save it for this moment here.
What?
Share it with
Your
you
rum,
guys.
your rum's not even gone, and you just
It's about to be. It's literally
Your rum's
about
not
to
even
be.
gone?
But no, I wanted to save it just for you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for rocking with us. 3 weeks in short time. You guys helped us clear out the first 100. What? Only another 800, 900 to go. Whatever. It's all good. Let's just keep running with it. Much love. We love and appreciate you guys. At Twitter, Rumboy spelled with a Z, net. Let's get it.
Check that out tomorrow. Your boy Robbie J gonna be again at that Denver game.
Yep.
Tune into that.
Demarius Thomas revenge game. 2-part live feed on here the YouTube channel plus on the Twitter. It's gonna be great.
Check that out.
One love.
Check that out. About to be real.
100.